Good morning from Maryland. We're about ready to go in and get a door into there and get unloaded and then make our way up to Pennsylvania to get another load back to Ohio. So stay tuned. We are going to go and check in. We're going to give a little bit of driving for everybody to watch. Hope everybody had a good night. I was okay. Here's the guard shack coming up. Let's see if I can get the windows a little bit clearer. My windshield wipers suck. Oh, I gotta get new ones. I actually gotta get a whole new windshield. I think I said that before, and I just haven't done it yet. I know, I'm lazy. Oh, but I'm going to get to it. I promise you. So here we are at the guard shack. Got to give him my paperwork. I go up to the white line, I believe, and then stop and walk back. So I was just trying to get her attention, see if that's what I do, but she was busy with paperwork. At least she's working, where normally they're not even working. They're just on their phones texting, and it annoys me. All right, I'll be back. Okay, so now we get to back up and go back where we were parked because I cannot be here blocking the gate while they take my temperature. So I have to park, then walk up, back up again. It's 7:30. My appointment's at 8, but they're not letting me go in, and the lady from receiving told me go ahead in. I don't know. So we'll figure it out and we'll let you know. Alright, so if you're ever in Aberdeen, Maryland, never go to Rite Aid Distribution Center. I had 12 skids. It took them the full 2 hours, which is, I understand. You know, they get 2 hours free and they're going to take it. But $845.91 for a lumper fee. And they had a forklift that went in and out 6 times. So they got a forklift that was able to carry 2 skids at a time. Oh my goodness. And then they had to count all the product after it's off my truck. I'm not in charge of inventory. I'm in charge of getting the product there. Once it's off my truck, they should let me go. But they don't. That's okay. So now I'm going to head to Pilot, fuel up, get some coffee, since I spent the night on the road there at the receiving area. And then I'm going to head up to PA to grab another load that goes over to Bedford, Ohio, up by Cleveland, to deliver tomorrow. And this is another tight window. I pick up at 1, deliver at 9. But I think it's shorter distance, so I should be there no problem tonight. So, but I'll keep you guys informed. Y'all have a good one. Enjoy the rest of the day. Obviously here in Maryland, it's sunny. I hope it's sunny where you are. Good weather. So we'll talk to you later. I figure that you guys would like to ride along with me into the shipper and see how I drive in. That's about it. There's a height warning of 1310. I'm 13.6, so I'll have 4 inches to clear it. But I've been through a 13.7 before. Somebody asked a question on the height restrictions. How can it always be posted like 1310 if they repave the pavement? Well, that's actually one of the questions on your book test to get your CDL. What they do is actually they groove up. They like anytime that there is a repaving of a surface, it is chewed, that surface is chewed up a certain level of, we'll say 2 inches or whatever, before they put the 2 inches of asphalt down. So that's how it's always going to be that height of 1310. This bridge will be, because if this ever gets repaved, then it's usually the surface about 2 inches to 4 inches. Well, they'll grind that up and take that off, and then you always have a clearing of that. So,
in 3/4 of a mile,
things you retain and when you study.
Right,
man, if I just studied more in high school and college. Anyway, there's too much beer in college, I guess. No, I wasn't that much of a drinker in college compared to other people. But then compared to others, I was. So, I guess just depends. One time I went back to my college and the professor, I was talking to the business club, and the professor said he introduced me as Jeffrey Reed, and the fraternity I was in, and said, yeah, he was always drunk. So, just showing
on Downingtown Pike.
what people, what people with average grades can do in the future once they get out in workforces. So, I guess that's what he was saying on that. But hey guys, I thought I was closer than I was. I'm still about 5 miles away. So I am going to have to cut this off and then come back at you. You guys see that? right there, 12 foot. I would not be able to go under there. That's why I'm turning. Alright, 461 is the number. It's on the left, where we will be turning into in about half a mile. For 41, we just passed.
In 1/4 mile, arrive at 461 Boot Road on the left.
I guess I have 1/4 mile left. That would be half of a mile. Oh, no trucks is entrance, but this is it. It says no trucks is entrance, but there's trucks there.
461 Boot Road on the left.
Let's see if there's trucks this entrance then. Boot Road. Of course, but it's the tighter of the two turns. Oh. Alright. But, of course, I made it no problem. So I'm late because the receiver down in Albany, Maryland took forever to unload me this morning. But I called them to tell them, the shipper here, that I was late. But I said I'll be there at 1:06 and it's 1:12 now. It says truck parking, but I don't know if I should park. So, well, I couldn't find a spot anyway. So, I'll just go around the building if they want me to park. But I will be going into the receiving door and see where they want me. Sprinkler room. Nope, that's not receiving. Oh boy. This will not be fun unless I go around somehow. No truck parking. Oh, I see shipping and receiving. Alright. Fools, I got it. So we'll see how we're going to do this, but talk to you guys in a bit. So I finally got to Leonard's Foods. For a 9 o'clock appointment, I got here at 8:52, and then there's about 6 people in line ahead of me. This is a lumber fee place as well. So what that means is, for them to take the product off of your truck, you got to pay them a lumber fee. It's a different company altogether, other than the receiving. They hire it out as a separate party. And I forgot to get a comm check, but there's a really nice driver that said he'll give me one, and I'm next in line. So I made it here to the receiver. I showed you the receiving. Well, I was talking to you during the receiving in the receiving office, and told you a little bit about lumpers today for you new guys coming out here. They can be a pain. Like yesterday, the delivery to Rite Aid was $845 for that lumper fee. That was ridiculous. So, but anyway, I figure I'll wrap this video up. So you were able to drive with me to Maryland, pick up in Pennsylvania, and drive back to Ohio. We're up in Bedford, Ohio today. So You guys have a great one. We'll talk to you later.